Hi everyone, I'm Danielle with Trinity Readings. Today we're going to do a December blessings reading. This will be for all air signs. This will be for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And what we're going to do is we're going to see what blessings and excitement and joy and happiness you have coming in for you for the month of December. Okay? It's the last month of the year, so it's all about blessings. It's all about all about seeing all the bullshit that we've gone through turn into something positive, right? So we're just going to keep this a very positive reading. We only want to see what good is coming. Give you something to look forward to, right? All right. I did say this is for air signs, right? Okay. I hope so. Oh, nice. Okay. All right. With the Hierophant on the bottom, that's the card of tradition. That's the card of, it's the card of commitment. Um, it's, to me, it also represents kind of that day-to-day routine. It represents learning about yourself. It represents, to me, kind of expanding your spiritual knowledge. But overall, I want to say this is strongly saying commitment this month. Um, we have, we have the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Wands and the Two of Cups. Twos represent partnership. With the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Wands, I want to say that you've been in this energy of either you've had this connection to somebody, but it's been kind of back and forth and it hasn't really, moved. You might have been in a connection with somebody that both of you maybe have been on different pages, or things just haven't really moved forward. But you're kind of breaking out of that energy right now and able to come together with this Three of Pentacles and this World card. That does represent coming together. That represents the end of a cycle. It represents stepping into a commitment with somebody. It represents a celebration. With it followed by this Ten of Cups, that is that soulmate connection. That's that loving family. That's that relationship. You move in together, you start a family, you get married. That very traditional family, that traditional relationship. So, with this Five of Wands and this Five of Wands and Ten of Wands, I do want to say some of you, this is about a connection that you've had to somebody, but there's been a lot of outside conflict within this connection. Or within this connection, one of you wanted this very traditional relationship while the other person wasn't really ready to have that commitment or have that, traditional relationship. Maybe you or the other person is stepping out of a commitment, or has recently stepped out of a commitment, and that has been the holdup within the connection, is that this person recently ended a commitment, or you did. And so that has been the conflict. I do want to say too that you're connecting with somebody who has just had a lot on their plate outside of the connection. There's just been a lot of interference. There's been things that they've had to take care of. I feel like this person has really been struggling with their money. I do want to say too that it might be within this connection between the two of you that there have been two different views on tradition. So it might even be something that you and this other person um, are a different religion, or there's some kind of age gap, or something that kind of goes um, that it would cause, it might have caused some kind of family conflict, or that other people have not agreed with this connection, maybe. Um, or again, you or the other person could have just had outside conflict in general. I do want to say strongly that there has been some kind of family conflict, and that has caused this kind of stalemate within this connection. But with this Three of Cups being in the center, you you are able to take that step up in the commitment this month. You are able to have that celebration within this commitment. Um, and get it to this comfortable level within the connection. And I have talked really fast, so I'm going to pull a few more cards for you. I'm trying to make these videos a little bit shorter because I tend to talk a lot. But now I think I'm talking too fast, so I don't know. All right, we're just going to do a few more for you. Yeah, you have this connection to somebody, or you've had this connection to somebody. For some of you, you've been, I want to say you've kind of been waiting on this connection, or putting a lot of work into this connection. With this King and Queen of Swords, that to me speaks of, again, a very strong soulmate connection. You two are on the same page. You guys are able to have these really intellectual conversations. You guys see things in the same way. I want to say for some of you, this is somebody you've been connected to for quite some time, but for some reason there has been some sort of control over this connection, to where it's like control to the sense that it could not move forward. But you and this person still have this connection, and it's a very strong connection. So whatever there, I do feel that there has been some kind of blockage within this connection. It has not been able to, you haven't been able to move forward within this connection. And again, I feel that it's outside. It's other people interfering. I do want to say for some of you, it's like you both have been in this place of wanting to move this connection forward and make this connection physical. And like every time you get to that point, it's like somebody's pulling one of you in a different direction. Yeah, there's definitely been some sort of control over this connection, but it's some kind of outside control. But I do feel, with this Page of Swords and this Queen of Swords and this King of Swords, to me that's, you and this person are in this energy of cutting away anything that has caused this blockage. With this Page of Swords, this is all about seeing the truth, speaking the truth. This is about honest communication. So I do feel this month is bringing you a new awareness, a new confidence, a new trust within this connection, and being given the ability to kind of remove any blockages that have been blocking this connection from moving forward. I do want to say this. I mean, this is a very strong soulmate connection. to the extent that nothing is really going to be able to interfere with this connection moving forward. And you might have these outside people that have been trying to interfere, but you two are in this energy of kind of being on the same page and being able to cut through it. I do want to say also, this month is bringing you in a lot of truth, a lot of insight. A lot of seeing things in a new light. I do want to say that somebody has been dealing with somebody who has been holding something over their head. And I swear this came out in a reading, but I don't remember which one. Somebody has been holding something over somebody's head. And that's coming out to where, again, it's like somebody has had some sort of control over somebody, and either you or this other person is able to break free of that. And for some of you, this could be that you've been stuck in a connection that you have been trying to get out of, that you've been stuck in a commitment, or you've been trying to get out of a commitment, you've been trying to get out of a marriage, and maybe this person has really kind of made it difficult for you, and maybe kept trying to hold you back. But I feel that you're given something, or you're seeing something that's going to give you the ability to get out of this very easily. Okay? All right, I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you guys have an amazing month, and I'm sending you much love. Bye-bye.